Hi everyone, welcome back. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, so I was recording a video yesterday and I edited it and everything and it got deleted. So
yeah, it did. You put mad time and effort into that too.
So I was working on that shit all day yesterday. I went to bed early. I was like, I'm over it.
Instant depression.
I was like, yes, I'm finally done, mad excited. And then I was like, click. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a video on, like, true or false on adulting.
It was all lies.
All of it. Alright. The first topic is relationships. Feel me, when I was little, I thought that I was about to be like Cinderella and somebody was about to find my glass slipper and be like, this!
Anyway. He thought he was going to be married by now, right?
And look at me, 21 and got 4 kids and a baby daddy. Like, I'm just kidding. I'm 0 kids and I'm single. Singular.
Let's talk about it. Here I am thinking I'm gonna be married with kids, and end up being a lesbian. So my mom and everybody told me, "Oh, Steph, I can't wait till you have kids and you have a little husband." And I'm like, I can't wait either. And I'm gonna have a whole wife.
A whole wife. The next one is math.
Ever since high school, have you ever needed algebra once in your life?
I've never had to use any kind of math in my life, except when I'm calculating how much I'm about to get paid.
And I got a whole cell phone with a calculator that they told me I wasn't going to be able to have.
Mad? They did. You're not going to be able to have a calculator everywhere. You lied.
I do. I have a whole computer everywhere.
I have a calculator everywhere.
Want some coffee?
Yeah. Cool. Fucking, what's the other one? Geometry?
Geometry is very relevant because the other day, me and Shai were trying to put wallpaper up on our walls. And we were trying to see how much we needed to order off of Amazon. And then I eyeballed it. I thought about the dimensions of the sheets, and then I measured her wall, and I was able to.
Okay, so I guess in situations like that, when you're doing stuff,
I was able to order the right amount that we needed, and it covered the wall.
You're right. Okay.
So geometry is relevant. Algebra is not.
Just a little bit. Wait, what's algebra?
Freaking x and y squared with numbers.
The next one is credit. I didn't know what credit was until last year.
Mind you, you can't live without.
I want you to know, anybody who's watching this that's under 18, don't fucking get a credit card.
See, you still don't.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god.
Get a secured credit card. Actually, go on YouTube. Fuck this video. Don't listen to me.
No.
Listen to stuff.
Yeah. So what you do is what I did. I went on YouTube and for a month straight, YouTube, a whole bunch of articles, how to build my credit, how to keep my credit good. You know, the major things is to keep a low, what do you call it? Credit to debt ratio.
What do you call it?
Make sure your payments are on time. Don't spend what you don't have. Something that we should have learned in school.
Another tip too, if you're like me and you've already fucked up your credit, you can always dispute things off your credit. Pretend that it's not you. Pretend that you have no idea what that is on your credit report. The credit people have 30 days to go and find the person that put this on your credit and gather the information and prove that it was correct. If they can't do that within 30 days, by law, they have to drop it off your credits.
Wow, you're illegal AF.
You can only dispute one thing at a time, though.
I'm going to dispute the highest thing. These charges were in Florida. I live in Massachusetts.
This is fraud. Fraud.
I've never been to Florida in my life. Can I afford that?
No. Look at my monthly income. Does it look like I can afford 4 vacations in a year? Hey, can you give me some juice before you give me some coffee?
We don't have juice.
What do you mean you don't have juice? I'm about to drink this Fabuloso so it looks like Kool-Aid.
You want some ice?
Yeah. Alright, the next subject is apartments.
My friend.
I made the biggest fucking mistake of my life and I got an apartment when I was 18. I'm only 18. I'm working at StubHub. I'm making $15 an hour. I had no furniture.
She invited me over and we were sitting on the floor. Drinking out of McDonald's cups.
Don't try to play me. I had dishes. I had hella dishes from the dollar store. I went to the dollar store and racked the fuck up. That's beside the point. It was probably the worst decision I ever made in my life. If you have a living situation where you can live for free or live for not as expensive as an apartment, save your money, build your credit, get a fucking car, and get your license. If you don't have a car, don't move out. You can't go anywhere. You're gonna be stuck in your apartment all the time. I moved out, didn't have a fucking car.
And she didn't want to take a bus because she's bougie as hell.
I was like, I'm not taking a fucking city bus.
So what are you doing?
City bus?
So what are you doing?
Staying in the fucking house? Getting high?
Flirting with the weed man?
And the guy at the bodega so he can give me free Dutchess.
I hate you.
Oh man, he would be like, ooh, hola, ¿cómo estás, mami? Give me my
¿Cómo
Dutchess, nigga.
Como estás? One of them Dutches.
Yeah, worst decision of my life.
I'm 27. I still live at home with my mother.
Best decision you fucking ever made.
I do pay rent, but I do have my own car. I do have my own cell phone.
Very independent.
Independent. I'm very independent. You just gotta build. By the time I'm, I don't know what age, but I'm gonna leave that age. I'm gonna leave that right there.
By the time
Next subject.
Cars. I drive a 1997 Honda Accord LX. I have had my car for a year. My shit has 154,000 miles on it now. When I got it, it had 131,000 miles on it. Best decision I ever made in my life. Am I thinking about getting a new car? Maybe when I get my finances together. Do I need a new car? No, because my shit still...
It may not have a rear view mirror, but...
It has a rear view mirror. It doesn't have a passenger side mirror. Try again.
Oh. Well, when I was a kid, I swear that when I hit 18 that like a car was going to magically appear
I thought I was going to have a sweet 16.
Yo, for real? When I'm 18, I'm going to have a car. I'm going to college. Nothing. None of that happened. Luckily, I got a car when I was 18 because I was a really good kid. Super responsible, super respectful. And
Stephanie's been my favorite person for probably about, how old are you? How old am I mean?
You're 21, I'm 27.
About 21 years, I would say.
You wrote a paper about me.
I did. We did a whole thing. She was like this.
She wrote it from me in school. I was her favorite person when she was in like 5th grade.
I was. You had to do a special person, and it was like write about this person and why they're your favorite person and da 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 da. Steffi's been my favorite person since I was little.
That was a side
It's never gonna change. She still gets on my nerves, but
we argue like crazy.
we do.
Remember we was cussing each other out on Facebook.
Yeah, we were going in on each other.
And everybody was watching. They're like, yo, what's going on?
They were like, why are you guys subbing each other?
I was like,
nah, because niggas want to act brand new. So what up? No, I'm just kidding.
You see why. What was
You see all the little particles flying around in the camera. That's how good my camera is. You should upgrade.
The next video is going to be about how iPhones suck. And how iPhone users are the most arrogant and annoying people you ever met in your life. Back to the point.
Android users be like...
I'll smack your whole phone off. Damn.
There's an OtterBox on it, so that shit is not breaking.
I'll drop it in the water. I bet you your phone isn't waterproof like mine.
It is. Try again.
It's water resistant. This man told me, Steph, you're a really good kid. You're super responsible. And I think you deserve this car. So he gave me a car when I was 18. It was a 2001 Hyundai Elantra with 90,000 miles on it. And I drove it until I was about 25. And it was dope. It was it. But then, I worked on my credit because I went and I taught myself how to. And then I got it's a 2013 Honda Civic. Not too shabby.
Oh, it doesn't look 2013. It looks newer.
It looks newer, right?
It's clean. Honestly, because I was working at a car dealership, but feel me, I got like a little bit of knowledge on cars. I feel like everybody who's trying to buy a car should, first of all, if you don't drive a lot, then, okay, first of all, I'm probably going to cut this out anyway, so I'm not even going to go into it. Next.
Make sure when you're buying a car, don't get something that's beyond your means. Get you something that gets you around. But don't get something that's too crappy that you gotta repair it constantly.
I recommend a Honda or a Toyota. You know what? I have something to say because Honda decided to I'm going to cut this out. Next.
You about to go on a whole rant.
I really was. Because
My
you're
advice,
watching it, it's like you're talking too much, Dad. Shut up.
You talk a lot. My advice is get a car that isn't $15,000. Don't get a car that's $1,000. Get something like maybe $5,000.
And if you're not putting at least 20% down, you shouldn't be buying a car. You need to go buy a bucket. Point blank period. Next topic. Traveling. So when I was younger, feel me, I thought I was about to be all over the place because my parents, they kind of used to spoil me when I was little. I went to Jamaica a couple times. I was like, I'm out here on the islands. Bad bitch vibes.
We rich.
We're not. We're broke. Traveling is so expensive. Like, you think when you're younger, it's like, oh my god, mom, I want to go here, mom, I want to go there. But, like, you can't really just get up and go everywhere because you have to, you probably have a job. So if you have a job, then you have to take time off. And if you can't take time off, then you can't. You have to pay for somewhere to stay. You need to pay for transportation, food. If you're over 21 or can get out places, then liquor, weed, your fucking traveling expenses. Like, that shit is expensive.
Are you really putting liquor and weed in as a travel expense?
Yeah. Am I really putting liquor? I'm really parched. Can you give me a water bottle or something? Niggas is dehydrated up in this bitch. Damn! Ugh! This Sophie said she thought she was gonna be backpacking through Europe.
After I got my car when I was 18 and graduated college with a bachelor's degree at the age of 20. You gotta stay hydrated, guys. I'm drinking water. That's how you know I'm an adult. But we have Facebook and videos like this so we can vent, and that's what keeps us going.
That's all for today. I'm glad that Steffi got to feature in my first video.
Me too.
And we had a great time.
We did.
All right, bye guys.